Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Then the lineups for this game. We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for Andre Schürrle, yet another German that will get you goals from wide starting birds, and this fella won't just kind of cause problems in and around the box. He's added power from long range too, and he can really pull off the unexpected.
Okay, interesting. Douglas Costa. What an adventurous run from a defender. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Kagawa. Who's going to make this theirs? Royce. Thiago demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Spoon forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Vidal. Shoots! No, not quite.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Castro. Alaba gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that's not going to find its target. Royce. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ginter knocks it towards the front. And it's Royce, played out to the wing. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa, looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. Robben, oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Schürrle. It is deadlocked. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Lucas Piszczek tries lifting it over. It's Robin. Top save! That shot was travelling. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. Royce. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Douglas Costa! That was venomous. Castro, and it's Kagawa. Lucas Piszczek. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Thrust towards the front line. Kagawa. Well, that had to be more accurate. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Piszczek. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vidal. Robin. Aim forward. Shoots! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Thiago. Kagawa tries a long pass towards the front, looks to slip it through. Royce with the ball through. It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thiago knocks one in. Schürrle. And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
It's been a could've, should've first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Munich get the second half started. Xavi Alonso. Vidal. Lahm. Xavi Alonso. Thiago. Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Royce pumps it upfield. Now it's Robben. Robben tries the route one option. Vidal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Piszczek. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Robben. Lahm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out to the left it goes. Now the cross. And that's been repelled.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vidal. Lahm. Robben. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Hoisted towards the area.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Played out to the right. Royce gets it into the middle. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw-in. Munich have a sub ready to come on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kagawa.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lahm. Out to the left it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Plays a clever pass. Vidal's cross. Keeper seated all the way. Castro. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Spoon forward. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Xavi Alonso. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Battles to win it back. Ginter is fouled. Nuri Sahin, long and high towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.